Let's start with your reading, Capricorn. Today, we're going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future. And then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin with your reading. Okay, interesting. All right, the main energy for the reading, Queen of Swords. This is a great energy to have in this position. The clarity and honesty that the Queen of Swords brings into the picture is always a really good sign for you. And at the end of the day, doesn't matter what happens, it will always place you in a winning position. There is a phase of truth, a phase of seeing things for what they really are, seeing them with your mind as opposed to seeing them with your heart this time. We'll see what this is and where it's going to lead you in the near future. Now, in the recent past, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. There is something here you've been trying to break away from for the longest time. It could have been a connection with a specific person, or just a series of people you've been around who all behave the same way with you. There is this back and forth and this need to break this cycle once for all. But often when you thought you were on your way out, you'd find out that you were on your way back instead. We'll see what this was and why it has been so hard to make things happen for you over here. In the current energies, we have the Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely in rebuilding mode, Capricorn, and this phase might have started actually a long time ago. And what I see here is that timing does not really matter as long as you do things right. Shortcuts are not always the fastest way to your destination. Don't forget that. You are wanting to start all over, but you don't have that carefree mindset anymore. You realize that these bags have gotten heavy and you might need some guidance in what to do. And also you might need some information as to where this might take you soon in the future. Hang in there, Capricorn, because we'll look into this. In the near future, we have two different knights, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Something or someone is tiptoeing in your life. For some of you, this is someone tiptoeing back into your life. We'll see if we can find that out. I see this person as someone who absolutely adores you, someone who has a lot of passion for you, and someone who, when they talk about you, they really light up. But this is someone who shows very little to you. In fact, the Nine of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. You can barely see what's happening until it happened. Right here, we see that this person is trying to contain this wands energy, and they're trying to appear as this pentacle ones. What is this about? We'll look into it when we come back to this. So let's start clarifying. And let's begin with your recent past. Oh my God, look at all these swords over here, Capricorn. And the Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and guess what? The Queen of Swords again, here called as the Guardian of Swords. I'm not really surprised at this, to be honest with you. There is a belief here that kept you connected to certain situations or certain people. And it's always like that, you know? We often feel stuck as if we were forced by someone to give second chances and to never make drastic decisions. But the truth is that we're always in control. even when we say they were not. You stuck around in this situation because you thought that this person was going to change. You thought that this person was going to understand what they didn't understand up to that point. But it never really happened, did it? You look back with this Queen of Swords energy right now and you tell yourself, isn't it crazy how we always think that things are going to suddenly improve when they won't? But don't despair, Capricorn. This was very much needed because now you fully see that you are tired of this show, tired of this performance that happens in between you and these people that you commit to. And you're finally asking yourself the most important question. Is this really worth fighting for? Maybe not. So let's see what we have in the present and let's clarify the current energy. Oh, this King of Cups has been rotating, so let's see what comes next. The Magician once again. Oh, and the Nine of Swords. Now I understand why that card didn't come up upright, didn't come up reversed. Listen, what I see right away is that you are overthinking the situation right now. We see it right here with the Nine of Swords especially. And let me tell you something. I completely understand. As a Capricorn myself, I always want to know what's going on, why is it happening, and what I can do about it. But sometimes this search for the details, for the meanings and strategies, it's actually taking you away from the real solution. You're looking into this thinking, how am I going to start again the star? How am I going to find the strength to start again when I just really lost faith in this, lost faith in people, in love, in life, perhaps some of you. How do I start all over with these heavy bags? How do you look forward to a bright future when all you do now is wiping away tears, perhaps, or fighting bad thoughts? You want to know how, Capricorn? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but at this moment, this is not what you need. You're not meant to know exactly how this is going to happen. Instead, you should shift your focus on how you feel instead of focusing on what your mind is telling you. Certain things make sense only in hindsight, and it's okay. We just need to convince ourselves that we're going to be fine and that we don't need always to have all the answers for everything. It might sound not very impactful, but trust me, this belief will change everything for you. So right now, don't focus too much on the whys and hows. Just focus on how you feel and take it from there. So let's see what's coming up in the near future. Let's see what these two nights are about. Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and right here we have the Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely a familiar feeling to this person. This could be someone who you have been already seeing or someone who's going to show up very soon in the near future. Don't mistake, this is what I want to tell you from what I see here, don't mistake their composure for someone cold or someone who's not very interested. We see these pentacles coming up, and obviously this connects to the Knight of Pentacles. This is how you're going to see this person, and sometimes the pentacles might look a little cold, a little detached, but this person is everything other than detached. They're not detached at all, at least emotionally. There is a very strong magnetic pull here. And even if you might not feel ready to open up yet, the way this will happen will be in a way very, what's the word? Sneaky, you know? This person comes in with no requests, no requirements at all. You could stop talking to them for a week, then talk to them again, and they won't be upset or anything. They're in for the long game, that's why. And the last thing that they want to do right now is to push you away or rush you in anything. Also, we see some positive financial news here with all these pentacles. An overall change in your routine, elevating your spirit, but also elevating your finances from what I see here. It feels like you are definitely in manifestation mode with the Magician coming up twice. And keep in mind that although luck is on your side and you have a lot going on for you, the Magician manifests through focus. And again, if you focus on the whys, why something has happened, why something has evolved the way that it did in the past, then that's what you'll manifest, more of that. You need to focus on the future. You need to focus on what feels good right now. And everything is really going to change for you. It's very important for you to do that right now. Now, this all looks very promising. It's really the perfect seed, Ace of Pentacles, that you need right now. But how is this going to grow? And what else should you expect in the next few months? Let's dive deep into this incoming energy and let's see who this person might be, what you should expect from them, and how your journey is going to evolve in the next few months, Capricorn. What else you should expect in this new chapter of your life? Let's keep going with the reading. If you want to dive deeper into the messages with me, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Capricorn. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Fool. And this is a very important card at this point of the reading because other than obviously showing us that there is a new beginning awaiting you, this is also reminding you the importance of unlearning. We always think about we have to learn this, we have to learn that, but we never really focus on unlearning something that perhaps doesn't serve us anymore. Right here, I see that in the past, for you, overanalyzing a situation was maybe something that helped you understand better what was going on and helped you understand better how to move forward, what move to make next. But it really feels like in this specific situation, the more you think about it, the more stuck you'll become. Sometimes tools that in the past really helped us eventually become obsolete. And we need to know when to let go of those bags. We need to know when it's time to believe again, believe in unicorns again, and do something that might seem crazy. We need to know when the time comes to really take that leap of faith and go for it. Time to take that gamble. It will pay off big time. But let's see what the cards have to say about it. I want to focus on this Fool energy. By the way, the World right here. Again, another long-lasting new beginning. Let's see then what this Fool is bringing to you, what this Fool energy is bringing to you in the near future, how to identify it, and how to make the best out of it. What else should you expect in the next few months? Let's clarify the Fool card. Ace of Pentacles again. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles, and we have it here as well. Okay. Look at these cards repeating themselves. Listen, this energy right here comes straight from this person who is slowly coming into your life, whether you are able to perceive it or not. This person has a very strong bond with you already. And when it will be finally manifested, and we see here with the Ace of Wands that this person is going to soon make a bold move, then everything will change for you. So what we're seeing right here is this very important